Remember all those games that I said I'd get to, like Chrono Trigger and Lufia 2 and Mega Man X2? Well, I decided to play a different game. Why not? Let's just throw another one on the short list of games to get to. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch, Wahoo Luigi. And this was like the first game that I owned for Super Nintendo. Santa brought us a Super Nintendo probably in like 1995 and got us this game with it. So it was like my first love on the Super Nintendo. And it's a game that I'm quite comfortable with, and it still holds up. Like, the graphical style is still cool and interesting. The game's still fun to play. Solid Owl and Silver Spike and Sears. So, like, let's just freaking do it. Oh my gosh, we already have a 102% completion file. Let's make another. Matt S. On file number 3, I'm gonna be playing a one-player game. But at some point, remind me to show you the hidden music test and cheat mode that you can access simply by tapping the down arrow multiple times in this player select screen. We'll get to that later. But hey, let's start this game. The story is Donkey Kong got captured and there are pirates. Let's go. The very first stage has an awesome secret that you can do, though. So in Pirate Panic, what you want to do is enter the captain's chambers, then immediately exit. And then just, like, don't touch anything. Like, don't grab any bananas, don't touch no enemies, don't get that barrel. Actually, I don't know if that ruined it or not. We'll find out. But then you grab this 10 banana bunch here. And, like, I don't know if killing the enemies affects this glitch, but we're just gonna follow behind slowly. Definitely don't grab these bananas. Go into the captain's room again, jump over the note, grab the balloon, touch the note on the way out, and then we're gonna do it again. So, avoid banana, avoid barrel, get the banana, go all the way back. You might be able to kill the enemies, I don't know. But then when you go into this room, if I didn't mess it up, yeah, you'll see a creme coin here. And when you touch that, you get 69 of them. Or it could be some other number, I don't remember. But you get like an insane amount of creme coins. Yeah, you get 75 to start the game. And I think that's how many you can collect in the entirety of the game. GF Paperboy, welcome in. So yeah, that's like a cool little thing you can do. Let's actually undo that though. I'm gonna play this game without cheating. How about that? Never played this one, but I know it's the favorite of many folks. Yeah, GF Paperboy, this game rules. Donkey Kong Country is about as good as this, I would say. Kind of hard to pick which one is better. Hi, YouTube Shorts, says Cupid Punch. Anyway, let's start the real game, 1 Mile Profit. And Frag, this live stream is pretty good. Hey, Karma, I got okay news today. Yo, Sears, is it chair related? Let's hear it. Also, let's reset the reps counter. Thank you so much for 112 shoulder shrugs yesterday, everybody. If we get any donations, let's do some curls on stream. But then also, let's play this game. Damn, already interested in game. My biopsy came back negative. Sears, that sounds like a huge relief. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. I love that he hyphenated those. Captain, your friend, your mate, Captain K. Rool. And there's a portrait of him in the back there. That's kind of cool. Bless her. But yeah, that's the plot. And also, in this game, you don't get to control Donkey Kong. It's called Donkey Kong Country 2, but you don't get to play as Donkey Kong. Instead, you control Diddy Kong, and I guess his girlfriend, Dixie, which can be shortened to Dix. Still not as offensive as Diddy, somehow. But you have a team-up move in this move. If you hit the A button, you can do like a little buddy piggyback here. Her hair is going nuts. But you can throw your girlfriend, and, like, sometimes you'll find hidden, inaccessible barrels and stuff that way. I'll tell you all about it later, but for now, let's play a game. Yo, we got a K! Everyone put a K for congrats to Sears. I got a $1 coupon because my handheld didn't come on time. Matt S., what are you talking about? Oh, and this banana straight up gives you a hint, like, hey, use the A button to reach this banana coin up here. And this game also has that mechanic where if you cartwheel, or in Dixie's case, roll off of a ledge, you can jump in midair while you are... Or spinning, I guess, is what I meant to say, not roll. But they just abbreviate that to roll because everyone's quote-unquote roll is different. Diddy's is a cartwheel. Dixie's is a spin. Donkey Kong's is a roll in the previous game. What's down here? Oh, hey, let's get shot out of a cannon. But now I have to still figure out the reasons. But no cancer is good. Okay, okay. You want to talk about it, Sears? I played this game so much as a kid. It says 1 mile profit. Oh, wait, let's get this non-creme coin before I pick up the creme coin here. Been wanting to tell someone. Hey, appreciate you, Sears. I'm glad you trust the community. Makes me think of Diddy Kong Racing. You know, I heard that game is awesome and like a buggy mess, but I've never actually really played it. January 2025, I had 2 major heart attacks, complete lung failure, brain damage due to lack of oxygen. Had to learn to walk again after coming out of a coma. Daniel M., I didn't know about any of that. Holy cow, that's insane, but I'm glad you're here, buddy. Zoltan, welcome. Hey! That's what the banana said. And yeah, this rhino's name is Rambi. Like it said, if you hold the A button, it's giving you a hint to hold the A button. Then you let go and he sprints forward really fast. And sometimes you can bust open some walls. Or like a cave entrance to reveal an opening which has a bonus stage inside. And there are multiple types of bonus level where the objectives are different every time. The first one was just find the token, so you had to get to the end of the bonus stage to get the reward. In this one, you kill all the enemies. Oh, look at that. There's a DK coin. That stands for Diddy Kong. And we got 100 bananas, so we got an extra life. Oh my god, and we spelled all of the Kong letters, so we got an extra life. And my rhino died and gave us 2 extra lives. And at the end of every level, there's this target that you jump on to finish the level, and like depending on what prize is shown at the top of the target thingy, you can earn different stuff. Let's try to get the one up. You have to hit the button from a certain height in order to get the prize. And then at the end of every level, depending on who you win with, Diddy Kong will make some rapping noises, or Dixie Kong will play her guitar. And I think the speed runs prefer to end the level with Dixie Kong because her finishing song is faster. Spency Cat. Oh man, I had completely forgotten about all the extra stuff you can do. Yeah, there's a bunch in this game. Cowboy Baby Yoda. L6. Donkey Kong Country, what's the capital? It's Mainbrace Mayhem, L6. Gives me great mental relief watching streamers play games since I'm unable to. Daniel M., I will do that for you gladly and proudly. Oh my gosh, and while I'm at it, there was a code that was discovered like a year or 2 ago. Like after 30 years, somebody figured out while looking through the code that, you know how normally in levels that you've already beaten, you can hit Start Select to exit them? Since I haven't beaten this level, I can't do that, but somebody figured out that if you pause on a level that you haven't beaten yet, and you hold right and hit Y, then hold left and hit A, then hold up and hit B, then hold down and hit X, you'll get that sound effect, and the game will allow you to exit a level even if you haven't beaten it already. Don't really know what the purpose of that is, other than if you, like, accidentally entered a level and then your mom says that you have to go visit your grandma right now so you can exit and go save the game. Yeah, know what? That's probably what it's for. But still, kind of cool that someone discovered that code, like, within the last couple years. This game came out in, like, 1995 or 6, right? Anyway, 1 Mile Prophet says interesting. I'm gonna throw this bug off of the ledge. Oh, by the way, our friend Dixie can fly. If you jump and then press and hold the Y button in midair, she will spin around rapidly and like her descent will be floaty, which allows you to clear greater distances in the air. Man, look at all these bananas. These monkeys don't have to wear pants. Good for them. I wonder where the token could be. We found it, everyone! Show us again, but now in the shorts voice. Here's... There will be more. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, do you want to grab, like, a yellow blocky letter? Okay. I just whiffed on that throw. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can throw stuff in this game. Including certain enemies, I guess. Like that beetle, if you jump on him, you can flip him over. And then once he's on his back, you can pick him up. He will, struggle out of your hands if you wait too long. But you can peg a dude with him, so to speak. Maybe that's not the word I want to use. Let's go this way. There's probably something over here. Yeah, look at that. Dang it. There might be something up there that I need a partner to access, but we'll get it later. I will probably remember where most of the bonus stages are in this game. Oh my god, so satisfying. What's happening? Whoa, an invisible barrel cannon, everyone. Ah. Oh, controller did a weird thing there. I didn't mean to fall all the way down. You can make that jump. Okay. Let's grab the end. This cannonball, anytime you see one of these, you know there's going to be a cannon nearby. And if you put the cannonball in the cannon, then enter the cannon, it will launch you... Yes, peg leg him. Exactly. It will launch you to a bonus level, where you can destroy all the baddies. It is possible to get all of these guys in a single throw with that barrel. I did it as a kid, but like have never ever been able to recreate it. Sears, yes, exactly. Apparently there's a secret ending. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find it, Cowboy Baby Yoda. Last time I strummed this game, we got there. There's the G. Love that sound effect. Haha. I don't know if there are any levels that have more than 3 bonus stages. Technical marbles, too. Yes, Yulo. Hey, so we gotta collect the stars. Bonus stage. And as the name implies... Ow, 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 ow. Right in the booty. All you gotta do is collect every single star. Or I guess you at least have to collect the designated amount that it shows in the upper left corner. It's usually all the stars that you have to collect. And we got the DK coin. Stars, so this is just RC Pro-Am. Yo, L6, it is a rare game. Shoutouts to David Wise, who did the music. Snooky on. I'm sure y'all knew, but I had to Google the Kong's name as Dixie Kong. Yes. I forgot. Oh, it's my friend Cranky Kong at the Monkey Museum. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay wisdom for this unnecessary sequel. This guy's amazing. Give up now before the kids realize you're not as popular as Donkey Kong was. And I love that you can see a poster in the background of Thunder from Killer Instinct, as well as some other Nintendo memorabilia and I guess a portrait of Winky Kong, the frog from the previous Donkey Kong Country game. After my starring role in DKC, I thought I'd be the main character this time, not stuck in this gloomy shed. You can leave at any time just by pressing a button. And by the way, after you beat a level, if you see an exclamation point after it, that means you got all the bonus stages in it. And you completed those bonus stages. And obviously the DK emblem next to the level name means you found the DK coin, which we'll talk about later. Yo, Cowboy Baby Yoda with the cool $5 saying, did you ever complete all of Donkey Kong 64? Cowboy Baby Yoda? No, I did not. I probably played that game for 20 minutes. I never owned it myself. But I did have friends that, like, actually 100%ed it. Hey, everyone put something cowboy related in the chat for Cowboy Baby Yoda. Thank you so much for the cool $5. Let's do 5 curls at some point. Donkey Kong is unfortunately still not the most popular Kong. There's no justice in this world. Yulo, who would it be then? Let's go to Gangplank Galley. Don't mispronounce that. Oh, this, I think, is one of these stages. A lot of stages in this game, and I guess the previous game, have like a bonus, or just a barrel that you can find that will take you to the end of the level. Find the token. Yeah, let's throw some treasure chests at this bee here. Guy James, King Kong. Probably not. Bebop, yes. Well, look at that. There's a little hook over here. And we found the DK coin, everyone. I want to say there's like a weird thing you can do with treasure chests specifically, where if you throw them into the wall... Maybe not. I thought there was something cool you could do with this. I'll have to look it up, but there's like a weird thing you can do with the treasure chest where in certain instances, if you throw it up against a wall or maybe a slope, it will like just start going the other way. It will like rocket the other way. But yeah, the treasure chests are basically barrels that you can throw into an enemy to reveal a prize. Like the treasure chests have something inside them generally. Cowboy Bebop, great anime. You know what? I never watched all of that. I only saw a couple episodes of it. Why do they stack the barrels this high? And how do they do that? They got cranes for that? Do we need sunscreen for this level? Yo, this guy is too buff to kill with just a jump. I think you can team up and throw your partner at him to kill him. Or use, like, any other throwable. I don't think there's anything down there. But you can't jump or roll into that guy to kill him. Ooh. Invisibility. I think you're technically supposed to use this invincibility, yeah, to get here, to get to that bonus level. Those are load-bearing barrels. Cupid Punch? The bottom one is. Avis P, welcome in. Those barrels are huge compared to the size of that buff dude. Yeah, so there's no way he could have put them up there himself, right? I have a Cowboy Bebop lanyard and blanket. Sounds cozy. The blanket, I mean. Oh, the sun is setting. Did you see that? It was like going down. Does it go down depending on how far I am away from the start of the level? Wait, did it go back up? No. It looked like it was going down for a second. That's a kind of cool detail that I never noticed. I love to snuggle with my lanyard, says Sears. I will take that out of context. Oh my gosh, let's go to the Kong College. There's a sweet old lady here named Wrinkly Kong. Hello, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game. Or you could just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? It is an old game at this point. But yeah, the first time you save the game, it's free, and I love the exam in the back. Time that perfect. Hey, thanks. Let's learn about this. A gold coin with a bunch of bananas on it. Collect these and spend them in the various Kong family locations found throughout the island. And then you can buy secrets, I guess. Let's learn about Area Guardian. Throw Crow's eggs back at him. He won't like it. And I think after you purchase the hint, you can hear it again for free at any time. And that will save if you save your game. Michael, what's going on? Be careful now, Kongs. Let's go to Lockjaw's locker. So this one is located in the water next to the ship, so you know it's going to be a swimming level. And if you hold right here, you actually get through the wall and you get some free goodies. Which are very necessary. Now this one I might have trouble remembering where stuff is. But there are a lot of, like, floors, and walls that you can just go through. Especially in the underwater levels. Some of them are obvious. I don't think I need to go back for anything here, but I do want to check the ceilings around here. For a bonus stage. Oh yeah, that's Lockjaw. He'll be like chomp, chomp, chomp. And then he'll lunge at you. This fish is Unguard. Like he's Raphael from Soul Calibur. And he also has an ability where if you hold the A button, he goes nuts for a minute, and then you release, and he charges forward, and you can break open some walls sometimes. Just discovered this channel today. It says official Bryson Ultra. What's the best way to message you? It's not spam. Oh. For like a business inquiry or something, perhaps? Bryson Ultra, so I do have a Discord server. There's a link to it in the video description. Can't believe I went the wrong way. I used to have all of this memorized. This doesn't feel right. But it was right. Yeah, so I have a link to my Discord in the video description. I encourage everyone to join the Discord because it's a great community. If you'd like to DM me on Discord, I'm open to that. Candy Kong is the second hottest Kong after Cranky. You have a what? Also, I am new. Sears? Yeah, we got a Discord? We have a Discworld? Whoa. I almost ran into this guy whose name is Flotsam, I believe. Alright, now here you want to charge up your A button. So you can get past this sign. Or else he'll be stuck here and, like, you saw how the water level lowered. If you're not going fast enough, the water level will lower to about... to where it is, and you'll get... and you can get stuck here. Which means you won't be able to bring your animal buddy to the sweet release of death and get his one-up balloon. Also, dumb thing you can do, if you crouch as you slide off the edge of a platform, you will rocket straight down into the ground. You sink like a stone that's really good at sinking. Miju says, I'm awful at these games. You know, I bet in Tomodachi Life you can make BBQ Scorp. Oh my god. Yet, are there any scorpions in the Donkey Kong Country games? I want to say no, but maybe I just don't remember. But hey, Miju, welcome. When you say you're awful at these games, how awful are we talking? I had this one, I was just talking about how I had this one growing up. And like, this was my first ever Super Nintendo cartridge that we got for Christmas in, I think, 1995, along with a Super Nintendo. Fast fall on a Saturday? Absolutely ape. Yeah, you can fast fall in this game. Avis, do you have a good enough ear that you can just recognize notes? Like, you can just identify them by ear? I don't know what else you would identify them by. Sight, if you're looking at the staff. I do, says Avis. Okay, that's what I thought about you. I played the first one, whoops. I played the first one on my channel, and I had to use save states after each level to get anywhere. And progress was slow. I saw you playing some of that. You were doing just fine. These games are hard. Oh, I wanted to do this for sure. Yeah. I was not paying attention there. Because I think the DK coin is up there. That's okay. We'll come back. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. That's crazy. Why? What's going on? Awesome streamer streaming. Awesome streamer streaming. Time for a Danimals to celebrate. Yo, why? You want me to join you? I'm going right back in here. I actually... I'm a little embarrassed that I forgot where the DK coin was. That's okay, we'll just blaze through this. No need to get any animal buddies since we got all the bonus stages. Of course, that DK... You have to get the second animal buddy if you want to get the DK coin. Thought I could do it. Thought I could get by there. That's okay. Can you go up here? No, that looks like an accessible area. Wait. Did I miss my dude? I think he's down here. Accident. Yeah, so while you're swimming, if you hold, like, up or down while you're hit... Like, basically, while you're swimming without an animal friend, you hit the B button to swim upward, but if you hold up, you will swim upward way faster. And if you hold down, you can do, like, a, There we go. A very gradual rise as you hit the B button. Anyway, here's what happens if you don't hit the button at the end of the stage from the correct height. Yo, Swanky's bonus bonanza! I love this. There's a game show, everybody. Man, look how obnoxious that background is. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my bonanza. I couldn't read the whole thing in time. Yo, first game is free? What is my name? That's just Donkey Kong wearing a toupee. Does this guy ever come back? Bonus is correct, Miju and Goose Laser and Zap Happy. The Lava Stage's music was actually in the first game, but it was unused? Wait a second, Zap Happy. I gotta look that up. I didn't know that. You ever do DK64? And sure, I'll wait for you to get the Danimals. Hey, I have not YY, but I'll be right back. Tried to air guitar, but I can never tune it right. Let's get us a little snacky snack, everybody, for my friend YY. Alright, here we go. YY, I'm glad that this is our thing now. But let's do a shot of Danimals on stream. Wow, Karma just ignored me, totally on purpose. Nicholas D, welcome. Mega Man X2 looks a lot different than I remember. No, it pretty much is the exact same game. Bonus backwards is Son of B. L6? I love that. YY? Cheers. Not sponsored by Danimals. His name is Stinky. I'm sorry, but that's not the answer I've got here. Let's try Wonky. Sorry, that's not what we're looking for. That's not quite right. Better luck next time. Well done, let's have another. What's the first enemy you see in the game? An ugly earthworm. Good try, but that's wrong. Obviously a reference to Earthworm Jim. Every now and then he'll say something like, I can't believe how stupid you... I can't believe how stupid you... I mean, hard luck. And yeah, if you win these, you get a, you get like an extra life or something, but... See you next week! Looks like you learned to take it in one try. Why I learned the opposite? I left a little bit. It's better that way. Ewix! Welcome. He's lying. He's sponsored by Big Danimal. NFC says, I feel okay now, but maybe because I took a pain reliever. Pain reliever? Damn near killed her. Good, NFC. Welcome. Carlos Phillips says, sup, KarmaJolt. Finally woke up from my decent sleep. Hey, what's up, chat? Yeah, Carlos. I got an awesome night's sleep last night. 2 nights in a row. I feel pretty good. Nice Nintendo sticker on Swanky's huge banana in the background. Good guy? That's how we like our bananas. In the background. And this is difficult. You and a speedrunner I watch, Shiny Zenny, are both live. Alright, Karma. You're on my main device. While Shiny Zenny is on my laptop. Hey! I feel privileged and honored. There's a snake in that box? Maybe not. Nah, just kidding. He's a funny and goofy looking snake. And this guy does the thing where if you just, like, run off of a ledge, you can jump in midair with him. Kind of crazy. But yeah, this snake's name is Rattly. He doesn't rattle, I don't think. But what you can do with him is hold the A button, and he'll go frickin' nuts, and then you let go, and he does, like, a super jump. This is a goofy-looking dude. Kind of a weird animal, buddy. TBH. Don't have to kill every beetle. One of them already was. Sorry. That was a really bad joke. Alright, it's saying to use the A button here. Oh, I love coyote time in games. Well, I need to get those bananas. You know the game very well. Hey, official Bryson Ultra, thank you. Yeah, this, like I was saying, this is like the first game I ever had on Super Nintendo. Quick Guns, yes, hello to you too. Was there something up here? Yeah, no, I used to know it a lot better, but it's been a couple years since I played. This is what I'm looking for, I think. No? I could have sworn there was a bonus stage before that, but we must have missed it. Or there wasn't one. I don't know. There's something over here. Oh, just coins? I could have hit that B with the box to get the coin that he's basically guarding. Oh, and there is an invisible hook here. Okay, okay. How's purchasing PS2, new PS2 games going? Dang it, why, I forgot. Jay Rosh, what's going on? This is just find the coin, right? I don't have to kill those dudes. If you get hit, the bonus stage ends. Okay, just check it. I knew it. We found the DK coin. Ooh, almost found a BK coin. They would have had it their way. Okay, I for sure missed a bonus stage somewhere. Yo, blue balloon? That's worth 3. We'll come back. I think I missed a bonus stage. That's okay. That's okay. I'm having one of those days where my, despite, like, having slept well, my brain's not quite working adequately today. To be fair, though, whoops. Oh. Yeah, if your animal buddy gets hit, you can just hop right back on him if you have enough time. To be fair, though, I did go for a 2-mile jog, like, right before the stream. It's saying to use the A button, but, like, where? There's no bonus barrel here. I can't believe I'm forgetting where this bonus stage is, but... See, jogging is bad for you. It's before that. I saw it, says Sears. Did you see a bonus barrel? Oh shoot. Bonus stage. Am I getting a raise? Yo, Spark Frosty, welcome. Let's go. Love this game, says Bill Mozart. Yeah, I'm actually a little shocked that I can't remember where the bonus stage is in this game that I missed. Sears, did you see it? Or are you trolling? Yeah, and those hooks are there in case you somehow lost your snake. Is there something over here? There is. Well, that was it. Let's destroy them all. Okay. Okay, that was probably it. That was probably everything. Okay, we got the exclamation point there, so we did get all of the levels. Funky's flights, too. Yo, Funky Kong is in this game? Oh my gosh. And he's not a main character? Looking good, dudes. I'm Funky, the main monkey. My new Funky's flights can take you anywhere on Crocodile Isle, provided you've already cruise on over to the Barrel Man and ride the skies. I will leave airport. Is he just surfing in midair? How is he doing that? And how is it this funky? Jigoku, what's going on? You found it. Sears? I did. Let's go to Crow's Nest. Wind tunnel? Then, like, how is... Okay, but it looks like Rogue Effect that he's, like, resting or taking a break every few moments. Anyway, you know how eggs work. I ain't got to explain that. Beans has got to be it. Yeah. Alex B? You can get some coins if you go up here, by the way. You can also get hit. Oh, man. And the way that Dixie Kong holds items in her hair rather than in front of her makes it easier for her to, like, hit an enemy from below. But it's kind of awkward for hitting an enemy in front of you. Hell yeah. As long as he continues surfing within 10 seconds, he's fine. Rogue effects? Alright, thank you for the knowledge. Easy boss is correct. Pirate bird sacrificing its young from monkey aggressors. Yeah, Goose Laser, it didn't seem like there was anything inside those eggs. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of. I swear there's like a way to have the treasure chest like rocket backwards. By the way, there's like a hidden treasure chest up here. That's got a green balloon in it. A green glass balloon. Also, hold on. This might be one of those levels that has like a hidden shortcut that just takes you straight to the end. So I think if I just throw my Kong up, yeah, up onto that ledge, and then grab him again and throw him straight up into the upper left corner. you'll find a hidden barrel that brings you to this secret room that's got like a inside it, like it's Metal Gear Solid. And that takes you straight to the end of the level. And we missed all of the bonus levels and the DK coin, but that's a neat secret if you be speedrunning. Damn, you found it. The secret. I also like to throw my Kong, says Nicholas D. I know this about you. Forgot to ask, KarmaJolt, do you enjoy games like Pokemon and Digimon? Not like a huge fan, but they're fun. Steph the Knight, hey man, I have great news. I finally beat Javelin Deltarune Pacifist. Good for you. Short, says Quick Guns. Yeah, you're probably right. I got so much shorts content out of TMNT that I was like, you know what? We need to play another game that I know a lot of stuff about, that I can just make stream highlights. Also, the music in this game is incredible. Oops. Pfft, I didn't think that would work. Apparently you can just totally miss throwing that, that treasure chest at an enemy, but if he runs into it after you've thrown it, it will still bop him. Dum-ba-dum. Sears, I see you removing messages. That's mysterious. Mysterious. Obviously. I love that the bwamp sound effect in here doesn't have like an echo effect, so it sounds completely different when you jump on a crocodile in the bonus stage versus jumping on this crocodile. Rare really had a great system for making games. Tell me about it, Bill Mozart. Nosferatu from SNES. You know what? I'm familiar with what that is. Hey, this is my friend Squitter. He's a spider. But Squitter ain't no quitter. Probably the best of the animal buddies. He can shot web if you hit the Y button, and you can even angle it up or down. I won't tell you how, though. But also what you could do is if you hit the A button or the R button, you can shoot like a platform to land on, like a little web platform. And that's what we used to get that, that DK coin up there. You can even angle the platforms as you shoot them, too. And then stand on them. Plus, he's got a lot of cool shoes. So many shoes. Yeah, 1 mile profit. Oh, I can't shot web while I'm wamping. Oh, you see this? You see this up here? Those bananas leading you somewhere. If you could possibly do glitch tutorials for the Mario and Luigi series of games. Steph the Knight, I will eventually get to those games because I've heard great things about them. As a matter of fact, I was playing a little bit of the first one with my son a while back, and we were having a blast, and then we just never got back to it. Spider Friend, this is not Australia. Nicholas D, how do you know? Yo, we spelled Ong, everyone. I don't know. Like, okay, so what it's looking like is that the bananas lead you this way. Or I could have taken the barrels, which would have been faster, but I at least got a coin out of this, I suppose. I can ask Gouda. They took all the money from Battletoads and upgraded all the computers they used to make games, so they were able to make higher detailed sprites and backgrounds and new methods for sound design. And, like, from what I understand, Bill Mozart, David Wise, the composer for the Donkey Kong Country games, really, really pushed the limits of what the Super Nintendo was capable of. Spider. More like Bider. I can confirm this is Australia. Yeah, Gouda, I think I see you back there. Short for Ong Bak Thai Warrior. Oh my god, Cupid Punch. That's a reference. Yo, let's go to a Clubba's kiosk. I remember my college roommate was watching that with their friends after a couple of beers. Now hear this, landlubbers. Me name is Clubber. And if yours don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs yar. Ahar! It costs 15 crem coins to cross over, mateys. Fight him! You'll taste me club if you don't get some more. Oh. Yeah, that guy brings you to like a bonus area. Not a bonus like Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. Let's go to Cannon's Claim. Aquatic Ambience is a masterpiece. A lot of people like, Sticker Brush Symphony? Oh, man. I remember as a kid, this DK coin took me forever to find. Because not only do you need to find this bonus stage by taking like a leap of faith across a large gap, you have to do it again in this bonus stage. That one I remember taking me a long time to find when I was in 3rd grade. But yeah, these barrels that are personalized, for example, only Dixie Kong can jump into the barrel that has her face in it. I don't know about the other barrel, though. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta switch Kongs there. That guy has a cannon that shoots barrels, and that's pretty interesting technology. Bap! That guy blowed up with some TNT. I always like this song, too. There might be something to the right there, actually. Well, I guess there is. Cool. Not exactly a bonus stage, but like a little bonus you can collect. You might need these barrels for something here. Yeah, just to get that O, I guess. You can bounce off of the barrels that that guy shoots. Is there anything down here? Ah, I wasn't looking. Was not paying attention. Well, I was bailed out. Yeah, those DK barrels will hold your friend inside them. And that's how you get your buddy back if you lose a partner. Nothing up there. That's what I'm looking for, Lexi Wolf. First DKC was 1994. And of course, Rare gave us 007 GoldenEye. Yeah, that's true. Where can I get a monogrammed barrel? They use the same program / hardware as Jurassic Park to create 3D sprites, then use the picture of them to fake the 3D on SNES hardware. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I had 69 bananas, which is like a liqueur, right? With a high ABV. 69 proof, as a matter of fact. Bees? Wait a second. Did I want to go to the right there? Actually couldn't tell. Oh yeah, okay. It wasn't anything important, but it did give me the end, so to speak. Oh my god, did you see that bonus barrel up there? I didn't realize you can get it from down here. We would have seen that on the way around if we just followed the level. If we just went to the end. 69 bananas and Sunny D taste like juicy fruit gum. I maybe at some point in my life will try that Cupid Punch. I want the G. All right, we got all of the exclamation or the bonus levels there. I think Oh wait, there might be a weird trick you can do in this level that I will try to figure out later. Not a trick, but like a game-breaking bug. Oh, and that's my friend Clapper. I wonder why they call him that. He's a seal, and if you like bump into him in any way, he will spit, I guess, ice into the Kool-Aid to make it even cooler. But when the water is like bright red, you can't swim in it safely. You will get hurt. So basically, you jump on a seal, so to speak. Whoa. And he will turn the seas red with the blood of his enemies. No. He will turn it from red to clear, and that means it's all clear. I thought you could cartwheel into him. Maybe I was mistaken there. Oops, I died, finally. Karma spits mad rhymes. Sometimes. Clapper, that was my nickname in high school. Nicholas D. You behave, oh my god. Yeah, if you hold left here, I guess you'll just go through this wall and grab a coin. Somebody try to chomp me? Come on, I already have Pippin and Tiny Cat for that. That guy faked me out a little bit, I think. That's okay, got bailed out for it. Oh, of course, of course. Yo, pufferfish? I think those guys will explode and, hit you with their spinies. Just checking if there's anything secret over here. My fish left me! I didn't know that would happen, actually. Oops. Yeah, I don't think you need the fish for anything, though. On guard! A swordfish. Not as cool as a gunfish. Oh yeah, you get them right back anyway if you go into this bonus stage. Well, maybe you don't. I remember this bar I used to go to was called the Blurry Pixel. It was a video game bar, and their signature drink was the Banana Slamma. And the Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay, I love that, Soul Wave. Welcome, by the way. Oops. Yeah, whatever. That might be the only bonus stage in this level. I'm actually not sure. Wait, what? Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, this one I remember, though. Yeah, after getting that Clapper to spit in the water, you go through a false wall down there, and there's an invisibility, or an invincibility, I should say, that takes you to the DK coin. And then you get the other coin. That's how you find that DK coin, everyone. That's a hard one, kinda. Okay, we did get all the bonuses, too. Red Hot Ride? Nicholas D. Did they say anything about that when you were in high school? The Rhino has a name, too. Yeah, Ramby. I like On Guard the best. Too bad it isn't in the Returns or Tropical Freeze games. He's not? Oh yeah, very few animal buddies in those games, now that I'm thinking. Talking about Tekken, they let me know it's Paul's birthday today. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for watching me play some Donkey Kong Country 2. Let's do these 5 curls. Let's do a cool 5 curls, everybody. Ready for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for the donos. Like it says in the chat, we get money, we do exercise. Up, 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 up. Or just up, 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 says Nicholas D. Never mind the triangles. I will mind them. They've been mound. Man, I missed this world map. Mr. Nightshade, go play this game. Let's do a red hot ride, everyone. This level gave me problems when I was younger. This is a really hard level compared to some of the others. Okay, nothing up there. Let's grab this barrel, hop on a balloon, and you can control the balloon while standing on it. Like hitting left or right will cause it to float in that direction. You do not fall off of the balloon when you're doing that. And it will slowly sink down while you're on this balloon platform, but if you are in line with this little steam pillar, you'll start to float back up. Let's get these hot bananas. Kinda different from hot potato. I can just hit that guy. Yeah, okay, let's have a rhinoceros help us on this level with balloon platforms. That seems safe and responsible. But he does have, like, a horn that can just destroy these bees. Interesting how some sound effects in this level have an echo to them, but some don't. Amir T, how are you? D's, what? Sears, I found K's, O's, N's, and G's, but no D's. Okay, a weird thing happened there where I tried to jump, but because I was in the middle of my, stabbing animation, it didn't jump until after that was done. So that threw me off terribly. Like, I hit the jump button and it didn't jump. And so then I tried to hit it again. But by that time, it was like, you know what, we will jump. So interesting interaction there that I did not expect. Yeah, okay, I never knew that. So, like, obviously B button jumps, but if you hit Y, then B button, it can, yeah, oh my gosh, it can sometimes buffer a jump. Well, it can sometimes buffer a jump, and it's inconsistent. I do not ever want to buffer a jump. Well, maybe not ever. Maybe not ever. Yo, Ewix with the members-only emojis. Nightwish. Is there ever a point to not use Ponytail Monkey in this game? They're like the same character. Wait, Nightwish. Wait, what? I'll buffer your jump, says Sears. Buffer? Hardly know her. Yo, Scarm? Yeah, so the differences between the Kongs, Dixie obviously can do that thing where she can, like, float in midair. And then obviously they hold their items differently. Yeah, they carry barrels and other items differently, Sears. But Dixie is just straight up slower than Diddy Kong and cannot jump as high. And Diddy has a hat. Yes, that's true. Gotta love Dixie's nickname in the DKC cartoon. What did they call her? Nicholas D. But she can helicopter. Yes, I understand that, Nightwish. But in most situations, she's just, like, strictly worse than Diddy if you're doing a speedrun. Wow, what a death. Just dicks with a hard K. Yeah, Nicholas D, as we were saying before, though, that's still not as offensive as Diddy these days. But yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't find out about that show until, like, long after it had become a meme. Played more DK3 than 2, and I remember the game being almost unbeatable without her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the other Kong sucks. Yeah, you don't need to jump here. Don't even risk it. A rhino on a balloon, everyone. Oh, there's gotta be something here, right? Funny how that went. Oh god, says Rogue Effect. What? 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 What, Rogue Effect? What? Yeah, in DKC3, the other character is Kiddy Kong, who, like, nobody asked for. And he is, like, slow and can't jump. Oh, the stupid baby monkey. Yes. Like, what a dumb idiot character design. I do not know how he got greenlit. I hated that character as a kid. I would have hated him if I were younger. Looking back on it now, it's still a really stupid character. Worst thing about Kiddy Kong is he breaks naming tradition. Yeah, they were supposed to all be DKs. Got him. I don't know if I needed to hang on to that barrel. Did not like DKC3. Yeah, and like the other thing about it was that like it just felt like the soundtrack was worse in that game. Yo, reverse balloon. Am I supposed to have... Am I supposed to have a Rambi here? The DK coin might have been above those bees. But I don't quite remember. God, if I have to do this level over again, that'd be a pain in the butt. Because this is a really slow level. Better bosses and secrets in DKC3, though. You think so? I just remember playing it and thinking, like, this isn't as fun or as cool. Not quite. Cog. That's like a tooth on a gear. Yeah, I think I might have missed the coin back there. Well, we missed the coin. Metal Gear. Yeah, Metal Cog. You forgot the N back there, dude. MP Mixes? I chose not to get it. But what I did forget was the DK coin. You do not need the Kong letters for 100% completion. Or in this game's case, 102% completion. Man, I feel some type of way about not remembering where everything is in this game. Because I played through this game a couple years ago and remembered everything. Am I getting old? Muppet Babies hit America like crack in the 80s? That kind of rhymed. Let's get these bees here. Alright, nothing up there. Classes changed. Chat, vote in which glasses karma changes to. Alright, YY. Oh? Bill Mozart? Yeah, let's just say it's fascism and capitalism's fault. Ooh, I got 2 balloons! Pixel Heart, says Rogue Effects. Glasses that let you know Parma stands on monkey business. Chair glasses. Wait, Sears. Oh, and I just had those. Here we go. Heard the DLC for Bonanza has cameos of many Kongs from DK64. You know what? I, didn't even take a look at that game. The one on the Switch 2, is that what you're talking about? Shoot, I probably needed to save that. Is there another weapon I can get? Yep. Don't respawn. Shoot. Yeah, that was it. Just can't jump high enough to get that. I think I got the halfway point though, right? Okay. Well, here's one reason where or here's one example of where Diddy Kong is better than Dixie Kong. It's just way easier to get by that particular enemy. Nailed it. Okay, so it was up there. I technically did remember where it was. I just wasn't confident. Maybe it was that. Squawks' Shaft. Nicholas D. Did they say anything about that in high school? Let's go to the Monkey Museum. Alright, glasses change? You got it. Actually, I don't know where the pixel hearts are. I for sure have regular hearts. I bet this here Killer Instinct game is rubbish too. It hasn't got me in it, so it must be. Alright, we got everything. Let's hop on Squawks' Shaft here, so to speak. Yo, what? That guy throws a hook like a pirate and then taps his feet like I'm waiting. Anything down there, you think? Yes, as a matter of fact. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a barrel with a B on it. So, it wasn't a bonus level, but I did get G. Well, now let's actually do the level, I think. Yeah, this game has a lot of shortcuts, and sometimes it'll give you a hint about them, even. Like, hey, there's a coin over here where you will definitely die if you try to get it, and then you get it, and it's like, psych, you didn't die. In fact, you won good. What's down here? Oh, a treasure chest. Didn't even see that. God, they're so synchronized. Oh, wait, there is something over here. It's a bee! It's a bee surrounded by bees. 1 mile profit. G is correct. Fake gamer skipping level. Sears? I'm more faker than you'll ever know. Oops, I threw a trash. That was it. We got 49 coins and some other amount of creme coins, everyone, and 69 bananas. Anything over here? You gotta do so much exploring in this game. Whoops! Ew. Oh, wait. You want to do this. You want to shoot straight up. What's over here? Dang it! I need my monkey lady friend for that. Ah, it was probably nothing. Oh, we got it anyway. Ah. Aiming difficult. Patience around the bees. Do I have a friend to help me here? Let's try this. Well, I got that one guy. No DK barrels around here, huh? Seriously, like that? Oh! I made a mistake. Dang, I got launched! That should have cost me 2 lives. These graphics look good for an early SNES game. It was not an early SNES game, but I know what you mean. Yeah, like, they still hold up. Unlike... Ooh, a bird? Yeah, this is my friend Squawks. You grab onto him. I don't understand what Diddy Kong is doing with his arms there. That seems really uncomfortable. But the B button will allow you to fly. You can hold B and up to fly up faster. Or you can hold down to get more precise movements. But if you hit the Y button, he spits an egg. This is a huge upgrade from how he was in Donkey Kong Country, where he basically just held a flashlight for you and was very small. I give you 2 DK barrels in this section? Oh yeah, look at this. Secret area to the right in Squawks' shaft behind that, hook throwing dude. That enemy has a name, but hey, that's where you find a bonus stage and a DK coin. Yeah, no, I definitely remember that one took me a while to find when I was younger, too. Because that one's not obvious. To me, anyway. Yeah, this is another example of a bird sacrificing his eggs for the safety of the monkeys. Whoa. That guy just whipped a hook at me there. Take that, birds. You don't have to actually go under that guy with the right timing. You can just shoot him through that platform. Hup. We got a single banana, everyone. What's the squawk button? It's also the Y button, Sears. And I think with any animal buddy, including squawks, if you hit the X button, you can dismount. But, like, you probably don't want to do that when you're high up in the air. Or maybe you do. 8 times 1 is 9, everyone. Remember that. Let's save the game. Dang, we're over 25% done with this game. Almost sounded like Brinstar from Soup Metroid. Avis P? What part? Oh man, this boss is cool because it's a flaming hand with a cool sword that throws fireballs at you. And then a cannonball drops out of nowhere, I guess. Yeah, this is Cleaver. Cleaver alone. Oh, I can just... Oh, he blocked it. He blocked the cannonball with a fireball. Which I didn't expect. But yeah, you just throw cannonballs at this sword. And that's it. He's definitely dead like the Terminator here. No other part of... There's no more to this boss fight. Whoa! Definitely almost jumped too early there. Yeah, and then the game gives you hooks that allow you to go to the next side. There are some coins to find, too. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, this is one of those instances where actually Dixie Kong is better equipped to hit this guy. Because usually you bait him upward there. I wasn't fast enough. Never noticed the hand. I always assumed it was a sword possessed by evil lava, says Nightwish. There is a hand there, though, right? Yeah, you can kind of see some little fingies. Oh, that sound effect. It's a machete, silly Karma. His name is literally Cleaver. I think a cutlass would be most appropriate because of the pirate theme of the game. But it's got a skull and crossbones for the hand guard. A falchion. What exactly does that mean? Avis. That's like a big weighty sword, right? Despite the fact that Marth's sword in Fire Emblem is called the falchion, I think a falchion has like a really heavy and thick end of the blade, right? Bah. Holy ish, I also thought it was a floating sword. I mean, it is at the end. Like, for the first 2 phases, it's not, I guess. It's a furious cutlass, says Nightwish. You're looking at it. Avis, are you sure that's what that is? You might be right. Let's leave Kong College. I just wanted to come back to this area to save the game. And we'll go to... Funky's Flights, baby, and hire an airplane. It's a barrel with a propeller and some wings, but you can use it to travel between areas here. It's pronounced Falconian. Thank you, Sears. Let's go to Creme Quay, or is it pronounced K? I actually don't know. But this is Barrel Bayou. It's basically Louisiana. And this song reminds me a lot of Phil Collins, who I rarely listen to. I mean, look how freaking swampy it is in here. Yo, this guy is like a ghost shirt. Oh, he tried to trick me. He tried to tease me with the bananas there. But we got a team-up move. Haha! I remembered and kind of also saw it. The laughing. I'm just gonna real quick grab the O, so to speak. Yeah, these barrels you can rotate on your own, but you have a time limit as indicated by Numbor. Boom! Very satisfying to crunch through that B. Wait, I might have wanted to leave that guy. To see what he gives me at the end. Oops. Yeah, I might have missed a cannonball somewhere. Or... yeah, let's follow this guy. Yeah, you gotta wait for that ghost to throw all of his barrels. There we go, and then he gives you this. Then he gives you the cannonball. Can you make this jump? There we go. At least one of them does, Sears, says Nightwish. That's true. By the way, you can throw upward. You can throw up if you hold up when you release an object from your hair. In Dixie Kong's case. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, you kind of gotta influence your direction there while you're, while you're getting shot out of a barrel cannon. You know how it is. This guy gonna be scary. Oh. Some of these dudes have red eyes, and they are a different color, and they steal lives from you when they bump into you. They don't actually damage you. That was about to be tricky. I thought we were playing a fun little game there. We spelled all the letters. We got all the Kong letters, everyone. And when you do that, you get an extra life. Sears? Yes. I know exactly what you mean. Yep, I went the long way there. We found the coin. Throwing items backwards in Double Dash is as simple as holding down on the stick. Stick? You say? Such a formative game for me. Yeah, same here, Xerxes. Let's go to Glimmer's Galleon. Did we get everything here? Alright, hold on. It's very dark in this level, but I remember where the bonus stage is, at least. I might need to take off my sunglasses for this. God, I'm such a fake gamer. I can't wear sunglasses in dark levels. Not to mention I'm having a very bad eyes day today. For the up throws, Sears? I want to say... yeah, 3, everyone. Put the 3s in the chat. Yeah, right above that. So when you start the level, go straight up and there's a bonus stage, but also search for false walls and you'll find that DK coin. Is there a 1 and a 2? We just went straight to 3, everyone. And then there was also a 4. Here's a 2. 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Where's the 1, though? I'm right here. Well, we'll never find it. That guy's so slow. He probably can't breathe down here. He's a crocodile, right? Whoa! That scared the hell out of me. A fish with a crazy shining light swimming backwards, like faster than I can swim forwards, as Lexi Wolf gifts a cool 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships. Hey, thank you so much, Lexi Wolf. Everyone put the wolves in the chat. Party Starters 1 received a gift membership by Lexi Wolfer, as did Gordy12GG, Archlight80, BM Celtics, CM Dregsm. Hey, yeah, Aura Wolfenstein is appropriate. Thank you so much, Lexi Wolf. We got 30 curls to go. A woo! Yeah, put in a woo. Or an a wee if you're French. That's how wolves say yes. That's how werewolves say yes. Or normal wolves, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. This is a little obnoxious. Seeing is hard. That guy exploded into way fewer spikes than he had when he was alive. Also, I'm fairly confident that's the only bonus stage in this level, so if it looks like I'm not exploring a lot of stuff, that's why. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Love the sound effects for that guy. Man, everything's super green down here, which makes a lot of sense for an underwater level. A sunken ship. That's what that is here. You can just kind of duck under that. But there are no ducks in this game. There are docks, I believe. And we made it out. They can just breathe down here, I guess. Yo, this is like my favorite song in the game. Let's do these 20 curls, everybody. By that I mean let's do 20 and then we'll finish up the rest in a different set. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Get set. Up. And I love how that that ending rap tune sounds slightly different depending on the environment. Brain Ripper, how are you? Okay. Let's do a couple more levels. All right, let's leave college. It seems like an elementary school. I don't know. Crockhead Clamber. Awesome alliterations as always. Yeah, this level you actually want to go left. This guy's name is Cutlass? More like Cut More, because of how much he cuts. Oh, the game actually does kind of expect you. Shoot. The game does expect you to do that, that rolling jump. Alright, this is a little bit tricky because you have to aim that, that buddy throw rather precisely, which I'm not good at doing. That was close. Oh yeah, and this treasure chest has multiple treasure chests in it. But if you can break it multiple times, you will get the DK coin for the level. And I love these little hot dogs on a stick. Boom. What are these called? Reeds? I had the reeds on them. Karma can treasure my chest. Nicholas D, you gonna start doing push-ups with me? Watch this guy. He's gonna land on me and get hurt. Which is like the opposite. That bug faked me out! Cattails, says Avis. The Russian nesting chest. Cattails, I think, says 1 Mile Prophet. Which is odd, because I've never seen a cat with a tail that looks like that. It's got a little hot dog at the end and a pointy barb just beyond that. Bopped him. Yo, that bee has had its coffee today. And that little crocodile keeps surfacing to check on something. Okay. Bonus barrel. Don't miss my comment, KJ. Lexi Wolf, I already did. Hold on. Karma. Why don't you ever see two skeletons fighting each other? Because they just don't have the guts to face each other in hand-to-hand combat for fear of getting a flesh wound and can't see themselves doing it. Lexi Wolf, ain't no bones about it or something. Oh yeah, okay, so kind of like the crosswalks in my city. There's like a button that you can press, which will allow you to get across these marshes, because when you hit the button, the public service crocodiles will emerge from their swamp and allow you to use their heads and snouts as stepping stones. That's what our taxes should be going toward. Okay, you can just jump on that guy. Easy to mess that up, though, if you accidentally grab onto the cat tail. I missed the button. Crocodile is checking on you to make sure you stay hydrated. Good guy. I got a mug full of water for just that. Ooh. Beaned. I remember the instruction manual specifically mentioned beaning enemies with the crates. And I thought that was funny. Because for some reason the word bean was very funny to me as a child. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, so there is a slight difference between some of the crocodiles. And some of them, I guess, are brown, and the others are green, but the brown ones will launch you into the air. John F., how are you? Uh-oh, you frickin' moron, you just got beaned. Rogue Effect, is that from something? Not to be negative, but I just saw the new budget proposal, and holy ish, it was bad. Uh-oh. Nicholas D., what are you talking about? I didn't look. Bull Rush, that's what Bald Bull does. It's also what Astaroth does. Wait, cattails are also called Bull Rush? I didn't know that. A bean meme. We need more of those. Dr. Robotnik's mean bean meme. There might be a glitch you can do that allows you to have your monkey partner while you... Okay, so what I just hopped into was a barrel that transforms me into a into an animal partner. And I think there's a way to, like, glitch that out in some sort of beneficial way that, like... I gotta explore this. I don't quite remember, but I think there's something I can do specifically in an upcoming Rambi level. But I'm saying this out loud to remind myself to look it up. Well, I thought I was holding the B button to bounce higher off of that B. You can't have your monkey and eat it, too. Sears? I think there's a glitch, though, that lets you do that. Ha, Wild Hot Dogs is right, John F. That's what that is. Burp. Well, I got my HP back by hitting a DK barrel immediately after. Oh wait, there's something in here, huh? Yeah, let's go this way. We got shot out of a cannon. Find the token, everyone. You're a snake, and you need to find the token. I bet it's somewhere this way. I don't know. Nailed it. We got the tokens. We got so many tokens. And we got a Ko, which is like a low mid rune in Diablo 2. If you ever find a Ko rune, it's like nice, but it's not like hell yeah, you know. Yo, Xerxes with a cool 2 Canadian dollars saying croc death burps are super satisfying. You know, I love the sound design in this game. Everyone put an X in the chat for Xerxes. Appreciate you. Download is at 557.9 Mbps, but my upload is worse, 18.9. Yeah, Avis, like, that's kind of what mine is like sometimes, but, like, that's still just enough for me to stream in most cases. With the upload speed being... No way. Oh, he shot a slow one for me there. Like, as long as the upload speed is like, greater than 15, you know, my streams will be serviceable. Yo, look how green the ocean is out there. I got a feeling about this. No? Where's the DK coin here? Uranium Lake. Oh, there was something up there. We missed the DK coin. I keep hoping to see you with Beautiful Joe glasses. Darren Diaz, I don't know exactly what those look like, but I have some pointy glasses that might be similar. Whoops, like these. I accidentally ripped them off of my face there. We didn't get all of the bonus stages, nor did we find the DK coin in here. Let's go back. I might gotta change glasses. I can't leave. Yes, says Darren Diaz. Alright, so I missed a couple things. Oh. I didn't do great. Is there something to the side here? That was awkward. That was a strange interaction there. Alright, that just shoots me out. We got that bonus stage to the left. And I do love that you can see the splash of the enemies as they fall into the water. Let's see if there's something to the right here. There is. It was a DK coin. Okay. That seems like it was good to get. I want to say there's nothing to the left there, but... Well, could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Some good old Donkey Kong, says Victor. Yo, and Enigma! Those are more Gurren Lagann glasses. Yeah, no, that's what everyone says, and that's something that I'm just not at all familiar with, but... I've heard it mentioned so many times that I feel like I should look it up. Everyone keeps saying it's so great. Close. There's a close one there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just keep searching with that big old jump. Oh, it's collect the stars, right. God, if snakes could jump this high, that would be terrifying. But also, if they looked like this, I don't know if I'd be afraid of them. Like, this guy looks like how Banjo-Kazooie sounds. Like, I could just imagine him doing a guh. Also made by Rare. Chizai, the inclusive reclusive. Love that. Alright, let's get out of here. The puzzling persona. The quixotic question. Glad you're here, Enigma, because I'm about to show you an insane glitch that you can do in this upcoming level, Slime Climb. And you have to start with Dixie Kong in the lead. And basically what you're going to do is just run straight forward, immediately jump into the water, but then switch to Diddy Kong. This is going to take me a couple tries here, especially if I'm doing it as I'm explaining. But basically you want to run and roll into the water, hit B, then immediately switch to Diddy Kong. And I might have messed something up there, but if you did it correctly, you can get hit here, and Dixie will get launched into the air. And we're not even done yet. Because what you want to do next is, in this upcoming section, get up to this top rope, and immediately get to the left here with this beetle, and you want to release him as if you're about to throw him right before that other beetle hits you, but then hold the Y button and run straight through him, and Dixie's hair will look like this. Now fall off the ledge here, and throw your nothing to the left just before you get to that bonus barrel, which I messed up. But if you do it with, like, just the right timing... Let me try it again. Well... timing's tough. That might be good enough. Nope. Give it another try. Oh, I keep doing it too early. You want to do it, like, right when the barrel is on the screen. Yeah, that was probably too early as well. Dang, y'all, I'm messing it up. That could have been good. But if you do it right, you'll skip the bonus level, or the bonus section. Jeez. I don't remember it being this hard. That was probably it. Kronos. Let me try this all the way over again. I might have messed up a step in there. Wait! It gave us the halfway point? I specifically didn't touch the halfway point. So I could do this again. Oh no. I literally did not touch that halfway barrel. So I wonder why it collected it for me. Let's give it one more shot. I might want to save the game and restart. God, I messed that whole thing up, huh? Yo, an Enigma with the cool $10. Hey, thank you so much. Glitter for glitches. From rugged to riches. Karma shows you the secrets. Hold on to your britches. Drop him a like, cause his jokes leave stitches. Sub and donate so he can get the second of switches. Yo, everyone put the question mark in the chat for an Enigma. Hey, thank you so much. For the cool tenor. That's what they call him when he sings, too. Alright, let's actually reset the whole game, because I might need to start that level over. Alright, maybe I'll show it off step by step. But, like, I got the first part of the glitch to work just fine. Okay. So let's just go back here, because I know there's a DK barrel real close. Oops, I messed up. I forgot to switch. Gonna hit select to change characters here, then start select out. Okay, so you do want to enter Slime Climb with Dixie in the lead and Diddy in tow. But basically what you're going to do for this first section is you're going to roll off the edge, hit B, then immediately hit select, and you'll want Diddy Kong to jump out of the water when you do that. So it looks not like that. Not quite getting it. I got this first try. This pissed me off. I wonder what I'm doing wrong here. Because you need to basically, like... I don't understand what's happening here. Because I was able to do it first try earlier. Okay, there I was able to get it. And then climb up these ropes really quick, get hit by this beetle, and then just hold the jump button, and you will get rocketed into the sky. Then you can grab a DK barrel here, but you need to kind of go fast up here to get to this beetle. Shoot. But you want to grab this beetle and lure the other one over to the very edge of the screen and let go of the beetle to throw him right before you get hit. and then run straight into him while holding the Y button. Then you can run off of this edge and throw the beetle to the left. The beetle that isn't in your actual hair to the left, like right before you get to this bonus barrel. Man, I'm having so much trouble with this step. I might try this again tomorrow just because, like, I swear to God, I got this like 10 times in a row in practice earlier. That might be it. But if you throw it with just the right timing, it will skip the bonus stage, and you will beat the level. I have zero clue why it's not working right now. Let's go all the way back. Well, it doesn't help that I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button when I go to hit select here. Okay, so you roll, hit B, and immediately hit select. This is so discouraging. They patched it this morning. Cupid punch, but I did it this afternoon. There we go. Okay, that worked just fine. Well, then that beetle wasn't in the right spot, which is kind of weird. There we go. Okay, okay. We got the launch to happen. Almost got hit by that dude. And then I need to lure this guy over. What's strange is that every time I tried it this morning, they all spawned together, and I didn't have to, like, go over to the right side to lure that beetle in. And then I cannot get the timing on this part. Let's try it again. Like, I really don't remember the timing on this being so tight, but I think you want to throw the non-barrel to the left as that bonus barrel is on the screen. That should be good. But it wasn't for some reason. Alright, let's start all the way over. Okay, I was practicing this morning, and I got it so many times in a row that I was like, alright, there's no way I'll have a problem with it on stream. And now I cannot tell you why I'm not getting it. Well, that probably won't work. Oh, that worked anyway. Okay. That seems fine. That seems workable. Like, this should work, and I'm not sure why it's not. I didn't back up far enough there, if you know what I mean. That probably wasn't good. Timing? Chronos, I don't know. I did it so consistently earlier today. Tupac Shakur, what's going on? I can't get this glitch to work, even though I was able to do it, like, very easily many times earlier. And that is super discouraging. Enigma has nothing to do with that. So I think what's messing up here, though, is that these beetles are supposed to spawn together, and they're not. I might actually have to do this jump low. Well, that was bad. So was that. Yeah, like, maybe I want the screen to not... scroll up like that. And also, I don't know if that other beetle is supposed to spawn there. You don't have to throw it up. I've done this so many times, and I cannot tell you why it's not working right now. And that's really, really discouraging. That seemed like it worked. Okay. That one time it worked, and I guess it just had... I guess the timing on it is just really picky. But if you can do that glitch correctly, it skips the level for you. Or at least the remainder of the level. And that's one way to do it really fast. But, like, we'll try that all together again at some other point later. I, for now, am discouraged to the point where I don't... let's just call it a stream. Let's just call it a stream. We'll come back with this later. But in the meantime, let's do these 22 curls, everyone. And thank you so much for the donations. Let's do hammer curls. And 22 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh boy, okay. Alright, everybody. Hey, good set. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Super SNES system. You know what? Let's save a suspend point over this one, probably. And I'll probably see you tonight. Let's do maybe some more of this game. I am a little bit burned out on RPGs, but this game won't take us that long just to finish it 102%. That probably will take me like 3 streams, so let's do that later tonight. But yeah, in the meantime, again, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Super SNES system. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And thanks to everyone who showed up for my my gambling stream last night. We made it to the casino in Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES. And, like, all I wanted to do was play the poker mini-games. Good job on the counting. Well done. Hey, Nicholas D, you too. Yeah, let's do some more Gamba. Lightning Blaze. Hello, is Metal Gear 1 better or Snake's Revenge? You know, I've never played Snake's Revenge, so I can't definitively tell you. But it's probably going to be Metal Gear 1. Agreed, Nick. He counts good. Hey. So do you, Sears. And I can always count on you. All right. Take it easy, y'all.